Hey guys, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector coming to you live from the Batcave. Just to give you kind of an update, I still need your help with some of these decisions here in the Batcave. So I just kind of wanted to show you kind of what I've been doing in here over the last couple of days. Obviously the Batcave is still a giant mess, but it is making progress. And so I definitely want to flip the camera around and show you what I'm talking about, okay? All right, camera flipped. And here we go. So the last video I did, basically I had a whole bunch of podiums on both sides. And some of you liked that look and some of you didn't. And so just to give you an update here, obviously I have taken some of the statues off. Some of them have remained here on the sides. I've also, started putting some back up on the back shelves. Before I kind of had them all kind of piled up. And I have decided that maybe it would just be better to space them all out instead of having them all kind of piled. If I actually do keep them back here, maybe just like 4 to a shelf. And, again, 4 to a shelf, this Batman obviously is going to be moved. But anyway, I'm still trying to decide whether to keep the podiums, that look. Obviously, I still have this guy right here with this temporary podium. And this is definitely something that, I'm going to have to build out, which I just haven't done yet. But I definitely need to make it larger because Alfred needs a spot also. I have moved some of the movie pieces down below. So, to start filling up those shelves. Obviously, maybe some of these might be removed, possibly, which would then give you, a better view at the third scales down below. So I guess what I'm asking you today is, my thought was, this coming week, I do have Killer Croc versus Batman, okay? And what I thought is, let's say that I don't use the podium look. So this is what the podium look would look like. I thought about having larger podiums on the 4 corners, okay? So you can imagine larger podiums that would accommodate like a Batman versus Killer Croc if I don't do the individual premium formats, the villains surrounded by Batman, right? Okay. And so I've kind of taken the podiums off just to kind of give you a look. So like this is kind of what it would look like without the podiums, and this is what it would look like with the podiums. Okay. So again, that's kind of the decision I'm at. So that's kind of what I want you to let me know your thoughts, okay? I still think that this guy is going to have to stay in the middle no matter what. Again, I might push it back slightly. I've also thought about taking these guys and moving them to the sides and taking this guy right here and moving him to this spot right here. So then you would have the 2 bat bikes, okay? Or if not, I could sell this bat bike, the 0-year bat bike, or I could put them in the corners. Okay, so again, let me kind of show you what I'm thinking about for the corners. So let's say that I did put all the premium formats back on the back shelf. Then what the 4 corners could be is the larger things. You can imagine maybe Batman versus Killer Croc here. Maybe the 0-year motorcycle here, possibly. I also thought about taking this guy right here, since he's kind of a standalone piece, and maybe putting him on a podium right here in this back corner. And just having iconic Batman statues in the middle area, okay? Which would still be Batman surrounded by the villains. All the villains would still be on the sides. I am contemplating moving some things around here, keeping these 2 here, but then putting the Batman Who Laughs and Harley Who Laughs back here. And then moving Freeze over 1, moving him over 1, moving these over a little bit. And again, this is kind of my hodgepodge right now. I'm just kind of putting stuff around. But I thought about, again, taking these guys and putting them back where they were. And keeping these still the same. Things like this, I still don't know where I'd put it. That or this, the Joker and playing cards, which I still really like. Still really unique. So I don't know yet. Also, again, if I didn't keep the if I did keep the premium formats on the side, I still thought about just putting all the Batman statues. It could just be Batman, maybe Batman and Joker back here, which does, you know, work with the bust still, I think. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. Number one, again, do you guys like the idea of all the podiums? Obviously, again, I would dress them all up and make, you know, decorative fronts on all of them, because I know you don't guys like the bookshelf look. So I would clean that all up. But again, I just didn't want to do it and spend the money if it wasn't going to be the way I wanted it. But anyway, again, all the premium formats, do you guys like this look? Again, it doesn't block the stuff in the back. It does block things down below though, which again, I don't have really much to fill it up with. I mean, other than these that you see down here, that's it. That's all I have right now. So do you guys like the premium format look on the sides? Or do you like the look with it more open? Again, you can kind of use your imagination here. You know, tactical throne in the middle, maybe Batman versus Killer Croc here, maybe the Batman with the lightning bolt right back there, maybe 0 year. I mean, just those larger diorama pieces on the corners, and then leave everything else open. You know, I still could put like a couch or something in front of this. You know, have a logo. You know, build this up and then have the couch out in front of it. Again, I'm going to need to build something larger. If I build something larger, which I guess I am, these podiums that I originally had for the old Batcave, the bus, this will accommodate a lot bigger piece. So I can maybe move these. Oop, knocking over stuff. I can maybe move those two pedestals up to the fronts. Some people have said, you know, what about the Spec Fiction ones? Todd is supposed to send me one so I could show you guys, and I'm going to, you know, hopefully be able to look at it and see kind of what it's going to look like in the cave. But anyway, so again, options. If I take the podiums down, obviously you're going to be able to see stuff in the middle, on the sides a little bit better. I still don't have anything down here. Again, I'm going to move some of these around. But again, just kind of let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. Because clearly I still don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm still trying to figure it out, obviously. And so I'm starting to kind of maybe place some more art on the walls. As you can see, I've got some back here. So it's starting to come together a little bit at a time. The other problem is I've got more finch coming. I've got 4 more finch coming this summer. And so I don't know exactly where they're going to go. So we'll see. We'll see. Again, collector problems, right? So anyway, let me know what you think about it. Again, let me know what you think about the back shelf. If you think that just should be premium formats. Do you like the idea of it just being Batman and Joker statues with all the villains on the sides, with Tactical Throne in the middle? Again, regardless, I'm going to have Batman versus Killer Croc on one of these podiums out here. Or I suppose I could put it on the side, but again, the scale doesn't necessarily match up. Again, collector problems. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I appreciate all the advice. And thank you for checking out the video today and taking time. And oh yeah, one other thing. Where does this guy go? The big tower I've got right there. Where does he go? Because I don't know exactly where he used to live over there. And I started putting all the art on the wall. So again, I don't know exactly where I'm going to put that piece either, because he will fit on top of the shelf, but not with the Batarang. And that's what I like the most. So anyway, again, collector problems. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching today. Hope you all have a great one. See you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody.
Man, oh man, you guys know how much I love my Red Wolf collectible slab stands. Well, now they have something brand new that you can put right in front of your collectibles to display them however you want. Of course, they have all of the customizable nameplates and really strong magnets. All of these that fit the slab stands also fit these plates, which is absolutely incredible. So what we're looking at here, you can see the Batman logo in front of my Batman statue. It's basically a way to display your favorite collectibles and tie it all in together. It looks absolutely fantastic. Of course, here's a Harley Quinn. It just adds a little something to your collection, and I really like the quality here. It's heavy duty. It's really well made. It's the same stuff that they use for their slab stands, but this is really just kind of like a nameplate. It's really well done, and I can't recommend these enough. Of course, you could use the existing plates that you already have, or you can order new ones. They all fit with the really strong magnets, and of course, please use code STATUE at checkout to save. I can't recommend Red Wolf Collectibles enough. They are really awesome, and they have amazing quality. redwolfcollectibles.com. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.